from Toyota, leading the way every day. Atkins from Toyota, symbols of trust.
Senators disagree over what the highly amended hybrid gambling bill number 19 will do. Senator Ben Pangilinan believes that the amendments that he and Senator Mike Sinicolas offered will end gambling once and for all with a sunset provision that takes effect once all the debts to the hospital's current vendors are paid off. These specific vendor debts are referenced in an exhibit in the original version of Bill 20.
The record is pretty clear that when I made my amendment, as a matter of fact, it was Senator Rodriguez who questioned, what exhibit are you talking about? And that's when I said, it's the exhibit that was attached to Bill 20, which shows the list of vendors that are owed and the amounts owed to these vendors. And then the speaker, who had a copy at her desk, then raised that and told the members of the body, this is the exhibit that Senator Pangilinan is referring to, which shows, and she flipped through it. And I said, yes, Speaker, that's correct. That's the list of vendors that have to be paid out, and then we will shut down these gambling machines. So it was very clear in my amendment of that list.
However, Senators Roy Respicio, Dennis Rodriguez Jr., Tina Muñoz Barnes, Tony Atta, Aline Yamashita, and Brant McCready believe that the exhibit was missing from the bill, and therefore the bill would allow for all forms of gambling to remain indefinitely. Senator Pangilinan, however, says that the record will show that he put the exhibit back into the bill when he made his amendment. Furthermore, Senator Rodriguez says that Bill 20 was never really combined with Bill 19. Rather, he says that he proffered an amendment to Bill 19 that only took specific portions from Bill 20. In fact, the amendment he proffered has nothing to do with paying vendors, even though that's what the original intent of Bill 20 was, to pay off vendors to the hospital.
We can't say Bill 20 was put into Bill 19. Provisions of Bill 20 were put in as a floor amendment.
8% tax on the gaming devices. What do the proceeds go towards?
60% to the funding the urgent care operations, and then 40% is just as I said earlier. We listed it's prescribed what it's used for, but still must go through legislative appropriation.
Bill 20 was originally meant to tax Liberty and other similar gaming machines to fund vendors that are owed money by the hospital. In fact, these vendors came out in full force during the public hearing on Bill 20. However, the parts of Bill 20 that were passed now tax Liberty machines to instead pay the urgent care center at the hospital.
It's obvious that these senators are pro-gambling senators, and they want to do everything they can to make sure gambling, exists on Guam. No matter what the people want, no matter what the legislature votes with regards to shutting it down once we pay those vendors, they want to try and find every which way, and they're showing their desperation to do so by questioning anything at all that could put an end to gambling.
My personal feelings is, gambling, it's not something that, we should, condone, but it's happening today. It's happening today. So why not take the proceeds from these from gambling activities and direct it to the hospital?